This article, the Andalusian elections of 2012 in the national press, analyzed the coverage by the ABC, El País and El Mundo, which was published by the Revista Latina de Comunicación Social, is part of the research project of excellency, credibility of the media system in Andalusia. The purpose of this study is to analyze the national press coverage of the Andalusian elections of 2012. This event was quite unusual because it did not match on time with the general elections, contrary to the tradition of the autonomous region since 1994, and because all of the polls gave the Popular Party the absolute majority needed to unseat the Socialist Party from the government, which did not occur at the end. We propose three hypotheses. First, that there was a predominance of regional issues on the agenda of the selected newspapers. Second, that there was a shortage of analytical and interpretative elements. And third, that there was a predominance of strategy, games, frames in the news stories about the election campaign. The research method that we used in this study was content analysis, which focused on identifying a large number of items, including gender, including use of graphic elements, include fonts, events that motivate the news, type of headline, type of content, topics, protagonists of the leaders, frames, and positioning of the newspapers. The analysis was applied to 497 pieces of information published by the Andalusian editions of the ABC, El Mundo and El País from the 9th of March 2012, when the election campaign began, to the 25th of March 2012, when the elections took place. The study confirmed that the three initial hypotheses that we had were correct and made other interesting findings. In these findings, first, that all newspapers adopted the agenda of the Popular Party. Second, that the number of topics covered throughout the campaign were very limited. Third, that the newspapers paid more attention to the candidates of the major parties to the detriment of the rest of the candidates. And fourth, that not all the newspapers maintain the same level of information and, what is worse, the editorial neutrality.